everyone from Uncle Sam's territory. I am here in the US and this is an episode from here. Welcome to an Ordinary Review with PJ. Today's episode, I am going to review the movie Thama, which I saw just before I left for US. It's a horror comedy from Maddock Films. Now we all know Maddock Films has been giving one hit after another, and they have created a very interesting Maddock Horror Comedy Universe, which is about bringing characters from their different horror movies and interleaving the story. They had Stree, they had Bhedia, they had Munjia, and now there is Thama. So this is about Betaals, or so-called vampires, but of course the movie says Betaals are different from vampires. But here's my review of a Betaal story, Thama, for you. Thama is a story of Betaals, and Betaals are like vampires who suck human blood. And as we know, when vampires suck human blood, they convert them into vampires, and that's how they make their armies. Well, in this movie, Betaals have taken a vow that they're not going to harm humans, so they're not going to suck their blood. Instead, they're going to protect them. And this is where Nawazuddin Siddique, who is the head of Betaals called Thama, goes rogue, and he's incarcerated and put under a spell so that he can't break free and harm humans. The movie stars Ayushman Khurana as a human and Rashmika Mandana as a Betaal. And at the base, it's a love story between these two. And Paresh Rawal plays Ayushman Khurana's father. So these are the four main characters in the movie, and of course there are a few other characters who come into play. Movie at the base is a love story about a human and a Betaal, and how will it come into reality, because Betaals have a different life and humans cannot be part of their lives. Now, the movie also has cameos because it's a Maddock Horror Comedy Universe. So they have cameos of other characters that weave into this story and makes it interesting towards the latter half, and how those characters are going to play a pivotal role in the subsequent sequels is also revealed in the movie. Overall, the movie is a fun ride, especially the comedy element. Ayushman Khurana has that comic timing that will delight you, because as soon as the movie starts and you settle in, his comedy will make you giggle and laugh. So he has his timing on the money. Well supported by Nawazuddin Siddique. In fact, he outshines in his scenes whenever he's on the screen on the comedy element, particularly when he uses English to talk to other Betaals and humans. He is really funny. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Paresh Rawal, always absolute best when it comes to comedy, has his role as Ayushman Khurana's father, and he make you laugh and giggle whenever he's there. Rashmika Mandana is a surprise package. She looks convincing as a Betaal, and the love story has a certain chemistry between Ayushman Khurana and herself. She's performed quite well in the movie, and I was quite impressed with her acting chops in this movie. Movie has some interesting songs which are delightful. They kind of help the story move forward and bring an element to it. Overall, I would say the movie was a good fun ride. Although I would also say that Stree and Bhedia are far better than this one when it comes to the horror element and to some extent the story, the concept. This movie will test your patience towards the end a little. I think it is a little stretched in my view, but overall I enjoyed it and it's a good watch. So if you like horror comedy movies, I think this is a good one to check out in a theater near you. And if you do not happen to check it out in a theater, the movie is going to release on Amazon Prime, on OTT in a few weeks, and then you can go and see it. So that's the review of the movie Thama. Thank you for watching an Ordinary Review with PJ. Keep looking forward to new episodes, keep sharing it with your friends and family, and I look forward to bring some interesting movies and other reviews to you. Till then, take very good care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.